Welcome. This is episode 1 of our Trans-America Trail trip that we took in September of 2017. Left from Maine and headed to North Carolina, entering New Hampshire pretty quick, and then Vermont here, and quickly into New York. We didn't waste a lot of time heading that way. Obviously we're from New England, so we've seen a lot of this and ridden these roads before, so we just wanted to get down there as soon as possible. So and we had great weather to get started. It's been about a two-year process planning for this trip, and it almost didn't happen, but everything pulled together at the last minute, I guess, and then we took off. We were a little worried about riding DR 650s 1,400 miles to the start of the TAT on the road, but made it to Pennsylvania on our first day, and here in the second day it was pretty chilly in the morning, and we had a long ride going through Pennsylvania here, but it was beautiful. We were in some valley for hours, and it was a nice ride. I picked a route that kept us off the highway completely. We didn't hit the highway even for 10 feet. And we took mostly, once we got past Pennsylvania there, we got to the Skyline Drive, which you see here. That was a beautiful road. About 105 miles long, I believe. Could be wrong about that. Great weather. Just beautiful ride. The pavement was great. It was actually quite fun on the DRs. It probably would have been better on a bigger bike, but it was still pretty fun. You had some nice views. And this continues right into the Blue Ridge Parkway. And we spent one night on Skyline Drive, I believe, because we got there pretty late in the day by the time we left Pennsylvania early in the morning. So it was quite busy. There was a lot of people. This is end of August, so and we were in bear country. We did see 2 black bears. I tried to get video of one of them, but I didn't get it, I guess. And here we are starting the Blue Ridge Parkway. The Skyline Drive turns right into Blue Ridge Parkway. It's the same road, and this was amazing. I've always wanted to do this road, and finally got to do it. It's a long road. I think it was 450 miles or something like that. I didn't do a lot of fact checking when I record this video, but you guys can correct me in the comments. But it was a long ways, and we spent 2 days on the parkway total. And they had some pretty weird road surface here. It looks like loose gravel, but it's kind of like glued. It's rocks all glued together. I'm not sure how they did it, but it was a little unnerving because we were thinking we were on loose gravel, but it was good surface. Not sure how they do that, but we had fun just cruising along. Wasn't a lot of traffic. Had a lot of nice old camps along the road there. Oh, look, an old truck too. Thought that was pretty cool. A lot of fences. I noticed a lot of fences heading south. It was a great ride. Really enjoyed it. This was another little homestead cabin we went by, and here we on a group, mostly on GSAs, I guess, except the guy in the front. They were from Mexico, and they did not speak English, and they wanted directions to something. Rob was trying to help them out, but he couldn't quite understand what he was saying, and he didn't know what they were saying, but I think they just wanted to get to one of the attractions on the Blue Ridge Parkway, and we passed most of them right here, and I think they got separated because Coming up here, there's another one of those guys that kept going, and I don't think he was supposed to, so I think he figured it out after a while and turned around, but I'm about to pass him right here. But they were flying. They were going so fast. I'm surprised I caught up with them. But then I've always wanted to go up Mount Mitchell, and it's kind of ahead of us up the road here a little bit, and see the weather's getting bad. It's starting to get some rain, and it was getting dark. And we ended up going up Mount Mitchell Road towards the top of Mount Mitchell in the dark, and it was cold and foggy, and it was a long day. We did about 450 miles that day, so, and then that's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it.